Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Monday to you. We're getting back into Gray Zone tonight. We're on a pretty good tear with these tasks. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I've got Efeezy coming in over on YouTube here, talking about how Tiger Bay is not exactly our favorite place to go to. Tiger Bay is tearing me apart, says Efeezy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Tiger Bay is one of those that is... it's a little rough. Yeah, moving on from my least favorite areas, going from Fort Nerith to Midnight Sapphire over to Tiger Bay. It's just like the level of pain increases every single time. Redneck Atheist coming in with that call to action. Only in Kansas can you get less than 1 inch of snow, but have to deal with 3-foot drifts. Hit that like button, subscribe, and follow to mock the Flatlanders, or at least a Flatlander. Yeah, up in the mountains out here, we don't necessarily get those flatland drifts going on. But boy, they are some careful drivers. I'm very proud of how Colorado drives in the snow. They don't really get into a whole lot of accidents, but it doesn't really matter because it still takes you another extra hour to get to work on time because everybody's driving very slowly and carefully. I kind of wish that they would be a little bit more reckless. We get to work a little bit faster. Ghostface Killa, what's up, man? Ghostface is back here. Flatlanders successfully being mocked. Yeah, so the Midwest has been getting socked with snow. I was told that we were supposed to be getting somewhere around like 5 inches out here. It was supposed to start like an hour ago. I don't think I've seen any snow yet, though. So we might be skating on this, what's it called, a polar vortex? Super wintry weather. Ghostface Killer, what's up, man? Online Cheaters coming in. Oh man, Online Cheaters, what's up, brother? Dude, it's been a while since you and I were rocking it, knocking out that last task. It feels a little strange starting these all over again. All right, so my boy Tyler was mentioning another game here, and I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Sons of the Forest. Have you guys heard or played Sons of the Forest? Can we blame Canada? Is all that polar vortex coming down from Canada? Yeah, he mentioned Sons of the Forest. Him and his boys are playing that. I checked it out on Steam. It looks very interesting. It looks kind of like a survival crafting type of game, so maybe along the lines of like Valheim or, you know, Minecraft, something like that, but they throw in kind of a horror aspect to it, so maybe kind of along the lines of DayZ or, well, I guess even Valheim there if you count some of that crazy stuff that happens. Is it from Estonia? I'm not sure. Is it an Estonia game? Could be. I didn't look that far into it yet. I'm thinking about trying that out a little bit here, maybe off stream, and see what it's looking like. Looks pretty interesting. So tonight, got regular old water again. I have been getting over that sickness. We're recovering almost 100%. I think we're about there. So just a little regular old water in a Rudy's cup. And we do have the Golden Cherry Liquid IV. It's good stuff. All right, so Gray Zone Warfare. Let's get to it, man. Oh, reliable. I love this game. Okay, deploying. Let's get into a server. Hey, and look at that. My OBS has picked up my screen right away. Things are going swell. What I have not been able to do is opening up my TikTok monitor. That does not want to get started up here for some reason. Yeah. Don't think TikTok's going to play well with me tonight. That's too bad. All right, but I do see over there on Rumble. What's going on, Rumble? How you doing? I've got YouTube on the vertical. All you vertical watchers on YouTube. YouTube horizontals coming in strong there. We got Twitch out there. We got Kick. Man, we got all the channels. All right. Need the game to warm up a little bit here. turn on our activated headsets and get over by our HLZs here. Our landing pads. Okay, what do we need to do? Did I have tasks turned in from last time? It turns out I did. I nailed both of my active tasks. Wow. Okay, wing clipping is complete. Get that here. No Rumble? Online cheaters? No. I call that Rumble, right? Yeah, we got Rumble going on. Rumble. And the vertical weirdos. Redneck Atheist, you don't hang out over on vertical. And that's fine. Some people, they like to get, eased into the stream through the vertical. And funny enough, I see them come from vertical over to the horizontal quite a bit. And I think it's because you really do only get that little slice of the vertical. You need the full width of the stream to really appreciate it. Okay, so Handshake gave me a good plate carrier and some money for that. I think Gunny was my other guy here with the stand. So we'll turn that one in. And what has he got for me? He's got a Razor 1X, 1 to 6X, and $2,500. So another Razor. Beautiful. Oh, we got to go grab that antique revolver. Where is this at? Where are they sending me? Hunter's Paradise. The wooden case, is that requiring a key? I wonder. I don't remember if it does. And then when a tree falls, we got to search the sawmill, uncover what happened to Malo Kithathongza. Okay. I think I know where the bodies are at over there. Sounds like somebody's popping off some flashbangs. Okay, True Grit is in progress. Nothing from Gunny. Lab Rat has nothing. Wow, when a tree falls, we got that. Dude, I'm at a point where we only have like a handful of tasks going all at once. Striker AE, what's up? Striker, how you doing, man? Haven't seen me in a stream in a while. I wonder why that is. I should be pushing out those notifications to the world. Everybody, come on in. An Elite Four. Okay, have I not seen an Elite Four yet? What is the story on this sucker? It is steel. Okay. Level 3 protection. A good 4x3. That's a pretty big one. How heavy was that? 6.3 kilograms. Versus 8.4 on my RPC. Ooh. Is that fully loaded though? If I take all this stuff out, is it going to change up the weight? So it's 8.5 kilograms on the RPC, but that's fully loaded. I'm just going to carefully move all this crap out of here. And let's double check. Okay, so this is unladen. Okay, 5.6. Interesting. It tells you how much your plate carrier weighs as you weigh it down. Okay, so completely empty. That is 5.6. The Elite 4, 6.3. So that sucker's heavier. And I would think so if it's using steel plates. So this might not be the best one to run with. In fact, if I've got RPCs, can I buy RPCs now? Lancers, Elite 4s, CGPCs, so no, not quite yet. Still like your idea of the old man streaming site called Grumble? If you want to start that up, man, I can put some investment towards that. That sounds good. Boop Bop coming in. Boop Bop, what's up, brother? How's it going? Ghostface Killer, we go in M4 with the T1. You know what? I do like the combo. So on my character right now, we've got the M4. It's got the Razor HD on there for, reaching out, touching some targets out long ways. But I also have the T1 up in my pocket. Because come nighttime, that T1 has got to go on there. T1, best one. Best one to go with. Doing the gear change here. Let's get this stuff switched out. So, yeah, where did I grab this T1 off of? I must have grabbed that off of somebody. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case I need to fix up my T1. This guy and the ACOG and this guy can go. We are laden with some... We got some grenades. I think we're good on grenades. Throw another one down there. Food and water is looking real good. In fact, I can go ahead and stick one of these other ones up in the cooler. Extra Band-Aid. Everything's green, so we're looking pretty good there. We don't have to really fix anything up. All right, let's get over to Gunny. We can sell these suckers. Oh, Striker, you finished out the tasks? Really? Okay. So you did the very last one. That last one, remind me again, they changed up how you do the last one, right? Like you can't go and get the canisters separately anymore. That's what I hear about it. Ghostface, yeah, that's the idea. We're going to be able to change this mid-mission if we need to. We can just go ahead and do a quick swap of those optics. I was doing that on a longer range rifle during the last wipe. In fact, I think it was... I can't remember exactly which optic it was. It was a sniper optic. And I was switching that out for a closer red dot. So this is the same type of tactic we're using here. All right, we might need to go do an FMJ run. Am I running out? Somewhat. My ammo canister is not running dry, but it's not full of my FMJ. Had a discussion in the comments with someone about ammo and what the best ammo to run is. So as far as 5.56 goes, best we can get is going to be green tip, right? To purchase. And then 855A1. Are we finding 855A1 out in the wild? Let's see, Boopbop. Haven't checked in a while. Anything new in the game? Boopbop, certainly you've been in since they did the 0.2 patch, or the update, the 0.2 update. So content-wise, you haven't missed anything then. Everything that came with the Night Ops update, still looking really good. A lot of the tweaks they've been doing are kind of like, they do AI tweaks, some quality of life stuff. You know, always working on optimization, that kind of thing, but nothing content-wise, really. More like streamlining the experience. Okay, let me do my research on these couple of tasks, and we'll get rolling. So we got When a Tree Falls. And this one says, we're looking for Malo over at Sawmill. Pretty sure this is the same one that we had in 0.1. Unless they moved the body. Oh, I'll bet they moved the body. This was the guy that was over at the wood pile. And I don't believe he's over there anymore. Okay, so we got to look for him. True Grit is the revolver over at Hunter's Paradise. Hopefully I don't need a key for this one. We'll see. True Grit. So yeah, retrieve the antique revolver. So this one is going to be inside of... This one's in the motel. Okay. Do I need that motel key? Yeah, room 102. Key 102. Let's take a look. Ricky Spanglish coming in over on the vertical. Ricky says, I wish Tarkov would work on optimization. Oh. I don't know how much more Tarkov can go on the optimization. Are you having troubles running Tarkov? Yeah, that might be a sticky situation there. being able to get Tarkov optimized anymore. They just did an engine update. I don't know if that hurts or helps at this point. Boop Bop, drink of the day. Drink of the day, we are working with water out of my Rudy's cup, but it has my golden cherry liquid IV. The tastiest of the liquid IVs. Really good stuff. Busman coming in over on Twitch. What's up, man? The body did move, yeah. So we're going to have to go looking around for some bodies here. Oh, but we need HP 102. So what keys do I have on me? I've got Sawmill, which we're going to head over to Sawmill, so I might as well hold on to those. I've got Falong Airfield keys. Not going to need those on me. And I need Hunter's Paradise. Let's go 102. And then maybe weapons, just in case we need to get in there. Oh, no, we're not going over to Sawmill, are we? We can take that off. Yeah, we're not hitting Sawmill. Actually, no, we are. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. One, we are going to Hunter's Paradise. The other, we are going to Sawmill for the body. We're going to both, in fact. Okay, so we're getting both of those. Boop Bop's asking if you missed the hot tub stream. Brother, you did not miss the hot tub stream. The hot tub stream is semi-fable, right? Almost apocryphal. We need to make this happen because we owe people a hot tub stream, but I have to get a hot tub in the first place. Somebody help me out. How much do these hot tubs run? I need just like a cheap inflatable hot tub. We could fill that sucker up, maybe with some Orbeez or something. I'll get in my leopard thong bikini if that does anything for anybody. Friend to all, are bipods available on weapons? Dude, I don't think so. I don't think they added bipods on here. If they have, I definitely have not had them at my level yet. Going to Gunny. I haven't seen any bipods. No, and now that I think about it, I'm trying to think about having like a mounting type of action, a keybind for mounting your weapon. And I'm starting to get my games mixed up. I don't think that they have that in Gray Zone yet. All right, so we know just exactly what the deal is over at Hunter's Paradise. Let's go hit Foxtrot 1.
Roger, Raven is in the
and
air.
we need to go to the
Activating
hotel.
base camp.
Okay, quick double check here. Ammo is looking real good. I know you guys are going to comment about how much ammo I'm carrying. I carry a shit ton of ammo. We got grenades, food and water. Quick check on my medicals. Medicals are looking good. All right, I think we're set. Is it starting to get dark? Wow, it's not even
Raven
5
here.
o'clock in game
Ready to
yet.
head out.
All right, Hunter's Paradise.
Ready up, we're taking off.
The stream took a turn. Tiger Stripe? We're not rocking Tiger Stripe there. I think the boys are though. What have we got? We got the old multicams here. Yeah, and the details are not coming through. Look at that. I definitely need to look at my graphics. I could probably bump up a few of the graphic settings here. All right, y'all. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab some tissue. We're still all slightly congested and leaky from being sick. Inflatable hot tubs. Looks like they're starting out at 5 hundo. Boy, 5 hundo. $5 we might need to do a subathon if we're going to be rocking $5 for an inflatable hot tub. But I know that this body in a leopard print bikini is going to do the opposite of what a subathon is meant to do. It's going to drive subs away. All right, inflatable hot tub. We might instead look for maybe plastic kiddie pool. That might be my budget there. TC Outdoors. TC Outdoors coming in over on YouTube. Hey Tango, how's it going? It's been the perfect time to watch my stream. Snowy in the Midwest, right? And me and my family are staying at your grandma's. Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I've got family out over in the Midwest, and they got the day off of school because it is snowy out there. And I hear they're going to get it by the end of the week as well, so double whammy of it. Danks-a-roni coming in with the raid. Danks, what's up, brother?
We're getting close.
Danks, welcome back, man.
Seconds.
Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in, Raiders. Here we go. We got Rockets coming in with the raid with 2 viewers. What's up, Rockets? We got some coordinated raiding going on here. Gents, welcome on in. We've just started up. We're on the first missions of the night, so you guys came in at a good time. Thanks. Danks, what were you doing earlier today, man? Were you rocking some gray zone today? I'm still hitting some pretty early on missions here. We are sitting at level 19 right now. We are working on When a Tree Falls and True Grit. So I'm up here over at Hunter's Paradise. We're going to be looking for a revolver. As soon as I get my music killed. We can't do that. It's not tactical. Rockets, what's up? Yeah, you guys got impeccable timing. We're here. We're started. You guys got to miss all the boring intro stuff. The yammering that I tend to do when I start up stream. But yeah, thanks. Did you guys have good streams? You and Rockets? Ohio is level 3, and we've had 4 to 6 inches of snow in some areas. 4 to 6, pretty decent. You know, nothing to sniff at. You guys know I'm out here in the Colorado mountains, though. 4 to 6 sounds like a pretty easy day. That's not going to stop us from going to work. I got a guy hanging out. There he is. Oh, and I'm tired now. Oh. They're all starting to come around. I just need a little bit of stamina to shoot that last guy. Take a little bit of a break. Hopefully he doesn't beam me from across the map here. Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny, what's up? Coming in. Shouldn't the thong bikini, I'm assuming is what you meant there, the thong bikini be camo instead? That's actually a good point. Maybe I can find a multicam thong bikini. Danks-a-roni coming in and saying that the intros and outros are dope. Okay. I appreciate that, brother. That is actually something I got to do to get myself hyped up. I got to have a good hype video. And some good military training will do it for me. Oh, that's actually quite a few dudes over here. I don't normally see all that many populating this little bridge area. But I'm back to using the Razor HD, so we're seeing them from further away. Boop Bop's out over in Ohio. And you guys are getting some good snow in Ohio right now? Oh my God, Rockets, you were playing Reclaim Your Kit. Where were you going to? What part of the map? Some nights, it's just like that, man. Where was I at? I was doing that lately. I think it may have been over at Nerith. I died several times. Ain't no shame in it. If you can reclaim your kit, it's still a good night. go. I just want to take that off. Okay, who else was up here? I think he may have been the only one. The other guys are like down on the other side of the bridge. TC Outdoors, you guys are up in a cornfield, huh? It just piles up. Yeah, I guess that's what we were talking about, right? So you might only get a few inches of snow overall, but then it all blows around and piles up. Gets to be a little bit more dangerous that way. Take your T1 while I'm at it here. Optic I will take as well. So, gents, did you guys get to do anything fun over the weekend? For the most part, I kept the weekend low-key. I did watch a lot of HBO's Rome. And this is the first time I've watched Rome. I know it's one of those older HBO series, but it's kind of cool. I'm just discovering it now. And I'm actually kind of surprised with just how historically accurate they went with it. Like all the circumstances around Julius Caesar's rise and assassination and all that, spoiler alert. Pretty cool stuff. Over at Midnight and FN, oh man. Those are two nightmare areas. I can see why you're doing Reclaim Your Gear all night. Can AI bots revive each other? You know what? I don't believe so. Friend to all. Friend to all over there coming in over on Twitch. I don't believe they interact with each other quite like that. To me, it feels like the AI are still quite independent of each other at this point. What I might expect the AI progression to look like, if you look at Tarkov, they do have some squad movement in Tarkov. So you have a boss, right? Like a little squad leader type of boss. And the bad guys will tend to collect around the boss and move in groups. But if you kill their squad leader, then they'll disperse, making the rest of the team easier to kill. Oh! Whoa, he tapped me up a little bit. I did not see him out of the corner of my eye there. Ruined two guns, just threw them away. I suppose if you die several times in a row and go grab your kit, your weapon takes quite a beating that way, doesn't it? That's the whole the weapon system. Your weapon starts to degrade. But it degrades pretty fast when you're dying. It's like, what, 10% to death? Something like that? Yeah, I forgot what the mechanic was there. Here we go. Here we go. Got attacked by my friend's dog? Boop Bop, you got attacked by your friend's dog? Are you all right, man? Bit you on the leg really hard. Did the dog draw blood doing that? Sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Too soon, Tango. For F's sake, pre-Christian Rome was like yesterday. Yeah, sorry if that was... Sorry if that was a spoiler. Julius Caesar does get assassinated. Like, if you haven't read any of the books or, you know, the Shakespeare play or anything like that, that might come as a rude surprise there. I mean, more so, the series has been out for, what, 20 years now? It's been a good while. TC Outdoors asking me, do I know the person who invented the toilet? Was his name John? I think it was John, right? Jarhead TV coming in over on Twitch. Jarhead, what's up, brother? Oh, yeah, 10% per death. There we go. That's what I thought it was. So if you die a couple times, your weapon is getting degraded pretty well. End up having to toss those. That movement is a little odd. They take a blast, and then they start running. I know he's got more buddies just around the corner. I hear another guy. All this I don't really need to do. I just need to get over to the hotel. But we can take some time and clear this place out while we're at it. Let's not get caught. This place is very segmented. So you can always get caught by surprise if you don't clear out those lanes. Hey, I got two of them over here. Looked like one may have been the boss. Oh, click, click, click. We'll see if he likes that. Got him. I love killing people with grenades. That's an awesome sound. Whoa. That was aggressive. Yo. Oh, no. I nailed that grenade right off the rafters. That was not great. Hitting y'all with the spoilers. I'm sorry if you guys hadn't seen the show yet. Yeah, I hate it when people spoil things for me like that. All right, maybe that chirping was on the other side of the wall. I'm going to need to get caught up on chat here. Had a birthday over the weekend. Abe Danny is putting me on blast there. I did have a birthday over the weekend. Didn't even get a cake. We did exactly what I wanted to do, though. We hung out and watched Rome. Kept it nice and chill. Let's see here. Front to all's coming in here. Can weapons be repaired? Not at this point. There's too many dudes over here. Someone is going to... Wow, they are collecting up here, too. I think we're okay. We have a minor bleed at the moment. Okay, looks like they are all sleeping now. Didn't know he got assassinated. Thought he was still with us. I think that was around like 50 BC, somewhere around there. If he's still with us, that's pretty impressive. He's probably nearly as old as I am. Kobe. Boop bop, that was not a Kobe move. That was straight off the rafter, back into my face. All right, what's up with this bleed? Is it taking a while here? Let's heal up this arm. Oh, wait. Healed on its own. Let's not waste it. Friend to all coming in with the happy 29th birthday. Thank you so much. You got me a little older there, though. It was actually my 27th birthday. Yes, but thank you nonetheless. First playthrough. No. The first playthrough, this is... So I'm hitting the second playthrough now. This is definitely the first after the wipe. Oh. He was hurting. But he was hanging out. Yeah, that would be interesting if AI... Whoa! If AI could revive each other. That's a level of sophistication I don't know they're ready to implement. But that would be very interesting. Because as it stands right now, you can hurt them and they will go off and bleed out somewhere. So you don't necessarily have to finish off a bad guy for them to actually die. In fact, I've killed a couple bosses that way. We've managed to like mag dump each other and then I die first, but I actually get the count for the kill because he ends up expiring after I do. More like Shaq. That was definitely a Shaq move. I just absolutely broke the backboard and dumped a grenade in my own face. Beware the Ides of March. I guess we'll have the Ides of March coming up here in a couple months, right? Maybe we should beware it. It's supposed to be an unlucky day. Okay, more optics. Picking up more optics. You guys can't let me get off track here. I do need to head over to the hotel room at some point here. We got something we need to pick up. Saitama, what's up, brother? Saitama coming in with the happy late birthday. I appreciate it, man. Okay. Nothing cool in there. There's a few bucks in there. Not sure what utility it's going to be to check all of these bodies. I think we have the major keys that we need. This is definitely boss man here. Let's get that DSLR. I'll take your optic as well. No, in fact, let's just take your shotgun. Hopefully I don't get too heavy here. Yeah, that was boss boy there. If AI... Oh! You can hear them in pain. I kind of like that. That gives you some situational awareness. Figure out where they're at. Ghostface Kill is saying that was a Shaq free throw. Definitely not the Kobe move. That was a Shaq free throw. God bless Shaq. I mean, he had his strengths, and shooting those field goals was not his strength. Everybody's just got a little bit of cash. Let's head over to the hotel. Boopop, you're a January birthday there, are you? Nice. Is it later in the month? Mine's like right at the beginning, man, so. Just far enough away from Christmas, though, for it to still be distinct. I do know people that were born like either on Christmas or very close to Christmas. So that makes for, hey, let's just do your birthday and Christmas together. That would really suck. Oh, here we go. All right, I gotta be careful. With this optic, I kind of like to mag dump. I did find with the T1, I was a little bit lighter on the mag dumping. Ought to be careful with all this stuff. Redneck Atheist hasn't read Shakespeare since freshman English. Wonder why. You know what? Same. It would have been about the same time, too. End up reading a little Shakespeare. It would have been like freshman literature. And then tend not to touch it again. Although I never read... Julius Caesar. Yeah. HP 101, I already got you. More optics. We're going to have an optics fire sale when we get back. Might want to switch firing modes to semi. I probably should. I know once I get out into longer distance engagements, I most definitely need to get over to 1. But if you guys ask why I bring so much ammo, that's why I bring so much ammo. It's because I mag dump like crazy. Hey, he had some FMJ for me. All right, 102. Is this place clear? I think we're looking pretty clear. This door's open already. Is that my 102? Ah, I forgot where the numbers are at. Okay, no. Nope, that's Gauze. 102, I think maybe this one? Yeah, they're not numbered. Why do I remember them being numbered? There we go. Unlocked. Should be right in here. Should be. Is it not? No, there it is. I thought it was on the nightstand. Was it on the bed the whole time? Oh, I gotta get space. Ooh. Okay, let's move money up. Let's move T1 up. Let's move DSLR. Okay, how much space does this thing need? All that space. 4 spaces for a revolver in a box. Okay, cool. I think we're set there. We can move out. Boop Bop, you got your birthday on the 13th. All right, man. That's coming up here pretty soon. You're a freshman, so you'll read it soon. Yeah, you'll have some Shakespeare of some sort. I don't know if it's going to be Julius Caesar or if they get you on something else. Maynor Zamora is coming in over on YouTube. What's going on, Maynor? You just got home from freezing? What, were you out in the snow? Because it is super frigid out here, man. I'm happy to be inside myself, too. Got the space heater going on down here in the studio. Keeps me warm with my short sleeve shirt here. Oh, Boop Bop, you're recommending Rainbow Six Siege. I have played some Rainbow Six Siege. A handful of streams. That is another complicated game. Complicated in that you got to know what your operators do. You got to know the tactics of the maps. Yeah, I have fun playing Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six is one of those that you get a lot more out of when you main the game, right? If you sink a whole bunch of hours into Rainbow Six and you learn all those intricacies, you can be an absolute beast in that game. Yeah, it's good though. Working cars, you're in Houston? Oh, dude, is it cold in Houston right now? That would be mind-blowing. I've never known Houston to be cold. Always warm and muggy to me. All right, we are full up. We need to do some self-maintenance. Too cold here for your liking? Yeah, I felt that too. So I lived in North Texas around the Dallas area, and when it was cold there, it was really cold because you do have that moisture in the air. And when it gets to be cold, dude, I turn into a sniveling, whiny little bitch because it's just like the cold gets into your bones. It's nasty. I would much rather be in the super dry mountains where like the temperature might be super cold, but as long as the sun is shining on you, you feel fine. There's definitely like a lot of winter days where you can just wear a t-shirt even though there's snow on the ground. So Boop Bop, you play Caveira. Love sneaking behind people. So Caveira is the operator that has like the
shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
You got like the silent sneak, right? Where you're pulling out a pistol. Redneck Atheist saying it's 9 degrees. No wind, really. So it's nice and still. That's probably tied with the snow. Once the snow starts coming down, usually that wind tends to stop.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
All right. Back to base. Let's go get this turned in, and then we need to go find the body. That body's over at Sawmill somewhere. No mountains blocking the wind, cuts right through the winter gear. Yeah, being out in the plains, that's pretty rough. Eastern Colorado. Eastern Colorado is terrible with that. Kansas, getting in the Midwest. But yeah, when I was down in Texas, you would have like, it would be 60 degrees maybe. Yeah, 60 degrees, kind of wet and blowing cold. And it's just like, I've never felt colder. I've got Eli Barnard coming in over on the YouTube vertical. Asking what game is this? This is Gray Zone Warfare. Gray Zone Warfare, it's a looter extractor type of game. If you're familiar with Escape from Tarkov, the mechanics are kind of like that, but as you can see, this is set in the jungle. It's a little bit more like military PMC focused. But you're running tasks, you're doing all the same kind of stuff there. You're just doing it in an open and persistent server, which makes it pretty unique in the space. What the hell was that? Oh, we flew over that little area there. Okay. Ah, interesting getting to see it from the chopper. Those LAF outposts. TC Outdoors coming in with the, hey Tango, do you prefer coffee or tea? I am definitely a coffee guy, like daily drinker of coffee kind of guy. Every once in a while I'll get a good cup of black tea. But as far as preference goes, yeah, man, it's got to be coffee for me. I have been trying to cut down on the caffeine, but
Get ready.
yeah, I've been known to be one of those 4 shots of espresso kind of person. Except for that game of COD I asked to play, can we make it a siege someday? I could definitely do a Rainbow Six Siege day, yeah. Call of Duty, I just don't think I can touch. I've been so far out of practice with Call of Duty. And also, man, I don't know if I could compete with the controllers out there. I know there's a difference between playing on controller and playing on mouse and keyboard. And I'm a mouse and keyboard kind of guy. But Rainbow Six Siege, yeah, we've done it a couple times. I'll definitely do it again. If you guys are up for it, it's a little bit of a departure from what we have been playing, but we have done it before. Saitama's out there in Oklahoma, and that wind chill is no joke for sure, man. And Oklahoma is also another one of those where the temperature itself ain't going to be getting cold, but all the rest of the circumstances will just make it absolutely miserable.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
I have spent many a summer in Oklahoma. And the heat there, wow, during the summer can be brutal. Oh, look at all of these. Let's get this ammo out over here so I can cleanly get these out. One of these T1s is mine though. Let's see here. Which one was the prettiest T1? I think it was this Leap. Let's hold on to that. Pretty sure that was mine. Okay, we're gonna need to turn that sucker in. DSLR we want to sell off, and then I think we should be all right on everything else. Double check my bandages. We used up some bandages. There's the task there, the hidden task. Yeah, Busman. So we flew over. I think we did that hidden task. That was the secret mission out there. Gravy Man's asking black or creamer. So I definitely don't do it black. I do get a bit of creamer. We have cut down on the sugar as well as the caffeine, though. So it's usually like a hit of half and half will do it for me. Nothing to sweeten up or anything like that, Gravy Man. How do you guys like your coffee? I have been kind of hitting, what's it called, Dutch Brothers? I've been hitting Dutch Brothers a lot lately. I still don't get it too crazy, though. Gravy Man likes that black coffee. That stuff will put hair on your chest, man. TC Outdoors, that's what I like, coffee. What do I think about Black Rifle coffee? Black Rifle coffee it's changed. I don't want to be that guy where I'm like, I used to drink Black Rifle coffee back in the day before they got big, but it's actually true. I was following Black Rifle coffee when they first got started up. and they were doing like real roast to order coffee, right? This was before they got big, so they could manage the supply line on this a little bit better. When you would place an order, they would turn that around, roast up some beans, and send it out to you. So it would take a little bit longer for the turnaround, but you would get fresh roasted beans. Nice and oily, great stuff. I feel like you can't really get that quite so much anymore, and it's just a logistics thing for them. I've always liked the flavors of their coffees. I've been to a couple of the brick and mortar locations. That one out there in I think it was in Plano, Texas. I stopped by that one. So they've got some interesting coffees on hand out there. They got some smoky stuff that I really liked. So yeah, I mean, I love the guys at Black Rifle Coffee. Matt Best is kind of a Ranger buddy. Ranger buddy that I know knows him. They were in the same company in Ranger Regiment. So 6 degrees of separation for Matt Best there. Not to name drop or anything. It's not like I get free coffee or anything. Matt, if you're out there, send me free coffee. DSLR. Oh, he'll buy the DSLR. Good. One stop selling. Okay, revolver. That is True Grit. One shot, one kill. Cool. Hostile commander at Hunter's Paradise. I think we already got him. Bad timing. All right. What's the lull? This one's a new one. Find out what happened in the jungle southwest of Hunter's Paradise. This is definitely a new one. So southwest of Hunter's Paradise. How far out would we need to go? I mean, there's an area out here. So I think we've already been around the waterfalls. I'm not sure they want us to go to the waterfalls, but we have a little, looks like an outpost out there we can go check out. Huh. Okay. That one's not too bad. Let me double check, make sure I didn't miss anything here. Handshake, we got your task. The lull, let's go ahead and accept it. Lab rat has nothing. Artisan, we still need to go to Sawmill and check out the body. And then the rest is good. Okay, so this is what we got opened up now. Blackbeard's Delight. Saitama, that was the one for me, man. Yeah, Blackbeard's Delight was a little bit more flavorful. Darker roast there. I buy a Black Rifle ground coffee at Bass Pro. Friend to all, which is the kind of Black Rifle coffee that you like? Bitch, I operate as my ringtone. For real, Ghostface? That's awesome. That's a good song. I liked it. Redneck Atheist. Just as long as it ain't Maxwell House, that stuff is pure vileness. Yeah, so if you're going for like pre-ground, pre-packaged kind of stuff there, the Cuban coffee, what is the name? I know you guys know it. Comes in a yellow container. Is it Cafe Bustelo? Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, if you want to get punched in the face with some coffee. That gamer is hanging out over on the vertical. I took a long break from Call of Duty, and now I can't compete anymore. Definitely a skill gap for me now. Call of Duty is one of those that you got to practice the athletics of it. It's a very athletic game. Yeah, and if you don't keep up on it, you'll be behind. You got all those sweaty kids who play it every single day for hours on end, man. They will just smoke you. Can't let that happen. All right, the lull. We need to find out what happened to in the jungle southwest of Hunter's Paradise. We'll see about that one. Hostile commander at Hunter's Paradise. Okay, we can go to Hunter's Paradise and try to knock out both of those. This one here, however, we need to go to Sawmill. We need to go find the body. All right, what is going on with my medicals? 2 out of 3 on the bandage. I think that's enough. We're good. This should be all right. If anything, we got enough blood and suture kits to get us back. So, grenades. We're out grenades. That's what I'm missing. Recon, I don't really like to use these things, so handshake, you can take this back. Yeah, all my plate carriers hold my stuff. I don't need anything extra there. Maynard saying, texting my wife, black, no sugar to wake up. Oh boy. Black coffee, not dressed up. You guys are pretty hardcore. I gotta dress it up a little bit. That's just me. Gunny, I'm gonna need some grenades for this. At least 3, but maybe we go ahead and just stock up a little bit. Okay, we have some grenades. We have... I'm not sure if this is the level of ammo that I feel comfortable with. I might need just a little bit more ammo because we're going to Sawmill. You know it's going to get crazy. Let's do a little bit of eating and drinking and we'll go hit the road. Supposedly, police only drink black coffee. Are those like all the salty detectives that only drink black coffee? All right, got my T1 in here. We got the Razor on. It is... Gosh, it's nighttime. 10 o'clock. We should switch this out. All right, Razor HD. Where'd you go? 30 millimeter rings. Take you off. Let's throw on. Wait. Collimator? What? No. Okay. I guess they're calling that space for where you put your optic the collimator space. That was kind of odd. I always thought of that as like collimator. Like you have like you have your magnified optic, and then you would have, say, a red dot. I thought that was collimation. I could be wrong though. Maybe I just don't understand the word. All right, 30 millimeter rings are in the safety kit. We are fed. We are hydrated. The MFACs are looking good. So we need to go hit Sawmill.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
It's 10 o'clock at night, so we're probably going to need to throw on the night vision here before too long. Before it gets super tired or super dark out here. Boston style coffee with a ton of milk is a fictional thing. Really? Is that doesn't actually exist? And is that Boston style coffee? I hadn't heard of it before. Do they just like completely ratio it with milk?
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
I thought everybody in Boston liked Dunkin'. Get a bit of Dunkin', you know?
Strap in, we're heading out.
YouTube is so weird lately. That was your 8th tonight? What happened there? The ad, huh? Is YouTube hitting y'all with like crazy amounts of ads? It shouldn't be. Body was moved to the log storage to the north. There we go, Saitama. All right. We got the boys coming in with the hot tips on these changes. We're not going to mess around searching for this body in the dark now. We'll go straight up to that north area. Tyler, what's up, Tyler? Tyler's coming in saying black coffee only. Really? Gravy Man, what's up? We got Gravy Man following on Twitch. Gravy, welcome aboard, brother. You are officially on. Tyler, does it have to be Timmy Hortons, though? Are we getting black coffee over at Tim Hortons? Here we go. We got the Redneck Mocha. Half convenience store hot cocoa, half convenience store stale coffee, and 2 creamers. I like it. You don't even stir that around, do you? You just kind of like swish it around in that styrofoam cup, huh?
We're getting close. 1 minute.
It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Yeah, this is looking nice and dark. Let's throw on our night vision. G-Bone coming in over on Twitch with the follow. G-Bone, what's up, brother? Good to have you here, man. Tim's a sketch. You got to tell me about this. You know I don't have Tim Hortons down here.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
So why is Tim so sketch? You do the Honduran coffee. That's your folks' import. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So the family business is the Honduran beans, huh? Boop bop, don't drink coffee, only drink it straight black when I don't get sleep that night. Wow, that's pretty hardcore for not drinking coffee. I don't think I would take it that direction if I were not a coffee drinker.
Move out!
Ah, here we go. P. Raza coming in over on YouTube. Got the subscribe over there. P. Razak, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get ears off here. We need to turn off the music. Yeah, Tim Hortons. I got introduced to the magic of Tim Hortons when I was doing some of the the joint exercises with the Canadian Armed Forces. And not necessarily so much the coffee, but the Timbits. Dude, they would bring in those Timbits into the skiff. It was great. Smash me some donut holes. But yeah, is Hortons just not great coffee? Is that why it's so sketch? Or is there something more to that? Okay, we need to go to the north side. Yeah, let's go ahead and work our way down. Okay, we're going single fire mode. I can't go cyclic on these guys. I got to keep that in mind. I don't think he dropped. I think he ran away. We might be in trouble there. Let's see here. We got CMF Sucks 6969. I love the name, man. CMF is coming in. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Timbits are go to... Yeah, I like that. The Timbits donut holes. Is that why you guys don't call them donut holes? Because they're not technically holes? Got to call them the bits. Get the Timmy bits. But they will save you on a military operation. That is some good sustenance. Good sustaining. Community Code Dark Roasts. Maynard, I've not heard of that. I'll need to look that up. So what's it called? Is it Community Coffee? Okay, Community Coffee. Interesting. If not that, a Monster Energy. Also, I forced myself to drink it straight black. I don't know how you do it, man. Even the Monsters, like, I've gotten to a point where I can't drink a Monster without it really, like, making me feel, well, ill, honestly. Yeah, I don't really do anything externally for energy anymore. Like, you know, my daily cup of coffee is really just to make me feel normal, if I'm being honest. I'm that much of an addict. I'm one of those guys who are, like, very sensitive to caffeine. So since I do drink caffeine on a daily basis, I have to drink caffeine to be normal. If I don't have my caffeine, I feel like I'm having heroin withdrawals. It's the absolute worst. Street lights, etc. cannot be shot out in this game. Front to all, they cannot. Not yet. Busman coming in with a follow on Twitch. Busman, hey! Finally, there you are, man. Coming in over on Twitch. And the sub with the Prime. Busman, thank you so much for the Prime, brother. I appreciate your support, man. Oh, here we go. Yeah, good to have you on the team, Busman. All right, this is not at all what I wanted to do. We've committed quite a bit to clearing this area out now. All I really want to do is get over into the north area of the logging to go find my body. But I guess we'll make sure we can get over there safely. Oh, two guys here. Kobe! Let's see if I got him. I may have gotten one. Donut holes are really donut testicles. They actually kind of look that way, yeah. Now that you mention it, They're like Rocky Mountain donuts. Let's give them another Grenois. I know that's not French for grenade. You can probably correct me, Tyler. I just like it. It sounds better. Even if it's not the correct French terminology there. Gummy bears were your sustainment treat, really? I mean, a quick hit of sugar. That's him. That's the guy. That was the boss. Pretty sure. He looked very military. Watch any college football games. You know what? I've actually not been able to tune into very many college football games. Enlighten me. Did they have the championship over the weekend? I thought it was about that time. Itsy Bitsy 30 coming in over on Twitch with the follow. Itsy, welcome aboard, man. How's it going? Here he was. That was the guy. Too bad. I think I might need credit for a kill here at some point. Not gonna get it right now. That's all I really want from you. Okay, somebody sees me. Somebody's very angry with me. But I don't see them. Oh, that's going to really alert everybody now. Yeah. The lighting situation is not great. I'm a little too light in some cases. Not enough in others. Gummy bears have protein? What kind of gummy bears are we talking about, man? You got some protein gummy bears? That would actually be pretty awesome. Whoa! I'm lucky I did not get smoked there. Cannot hit that guy's head. I think I put enough of a hurting on him. He might die back behind that wood, though. He's gonna gut me like a fish. He took cover real fast. Oh, come on, guys. Come play. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, click, 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 click. Come on. Yeah, I was going to say, by all rights, they should have smoked me already. I'm messing around too much. Where'd he go? Did he follow me out the door? Somebody must have. They're regular gummies, but some are better than others. Okay. I just know that Michigan won their bowl game. There we go. Ooh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Don't get into menu as someone is shooting at me with their shotgun. That is not ideal. Suboptimal is what we would call that. Michigan. Who did Michigan have? Yeah, I was trying to keep up on some of the bowl games. I know that one in New Orleans got postponed, I think. Pretty sure they ended up playing it, though. Is that guy still alive? I guess I'm going to need to fix myself up here at some point. Ah, I broke an arm. That's what's going on. Okay. I'm a little hurt. Let me make sure we're semi-clear here. I don't want any of these bad guys jumping out at me. Okay. Let's splint up. Nope, that's not it. Health. And splint. Ghost is getting the steak gummy bears? Yeah. I can see them putting some protein in gummy bears. That would actually be pretty cool. I would not mind doing some protein gummy bears for a supplement. Yeah, so I told you guys that I had that like crazy allergic reaction to this mushroom tincture that I was taking. It was lion's mane mushroom. So I'm going with a different type of lion's mane. This is going to be in gummy form. So we're not doing like any of the weird alcohol extraction tincture type thing. Wish me luck, guys. I'm going to try it out. Hopefully it doesn't give me an allergic reaction and kill me. Fingers crossed. So we're going to do some gummies. I honestly don't think it was the mushrooms that I was allergic to anyways. Because I was able to take them before, so the mushrooms themselves are fine. I honestly think there was cross-contamination of some sort, maybe mold in there or something. I want to think that if it were more processed like a gummy is, that it's not going to have as many things I could potentially be allergic to. Right? Should be a lot lower risk. The night vision looks like it's from the 1990s. The viability is iffy. So, I mean, you're not that far off. Die! Yeah, you're not that far off. This PVS 14, I do believe, may have been developed in the 90s. I know I was using this as late as, like, 2014-ish. Oh, I'm going to feel stupid if that's not a dude. That looks like a flashlight, though. Let's get around. No, is that just a static light? It is. That's why it wasn't going down when I was shooting. All right. We got to look for a body. And this might not be the best time to be looking for a body. I do have a flashlight on. Maybe we go white light to go looking around for this body. Okay, tactical. Let's turn on white light. There we go. Boop Bop taking off, man. Appreciate you stopping by, Boop Bop. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time, brother. Hopefully you stay warm out there. All right, body. There's so much wood around here. Could be anywhere. I would think that it would be on some of these that rolled off, because isn't that the story that he like accidentally got killed? What's the task say? When a tree falls. Yeah, he was working. All hell broke loose. Everybody ran for their lives. So yeah, so it was a work accident. A workplace accident. It's got to be around some of the logs on the ground. Is what I would think, because that's what it looked like over on the old location. There's so many log piles, though. Okay, we're checking the outside. We're checking the perimeter. I do get a sense like this might be a little bit more complicated in the dark. We might just come across the body, but we're definitely not going to see it from afar at this rate. Saitama, it's... Oh, whoa, whoa! In the middle. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, didn't see where that guy was. Little exploratory grenade here. Where you at, brother? Starting to think maybe I need to throw on my night vision. Because I can't see where a guy is at with his shotgun. Not shotgun. What was that, an SKS? Still sounds like a boom. All right. So, back on the hunt for the body. Closer to the middle, huh? Let's see here. Okay. There's quite a few piles over here. Maybe I gotta check by the truck. I remember the last time I found this body, I was just walking around. I was like, hey, what the heck is that? Am I getting stuck in here? Come on. Now, it's got to be under logs, right? I'm not checking in the bushes. That wouldn't make too much sense. By the blue truck. That's kind of what I thought. We need to check that blue truck. All right, so this is blue truck. Did he get crushed back here? Oh, I'm going to be so pissed if he is in a bush. That would kind of suck. All right, blue truck. Ghostface Killer, wish you could help. Warmer, warmer, colder. There he is. Oh, gnarly. Oh, look at that, right on his face. Yeah. Okay, so we found him. Yeah, so it looks like those might be the only static lights in here. He's over by the static lights. So the static lights are shining on this pile, and he is right down here. That poor bastard. All right, we searched the sawmill. We found him. Okay, now we can go up to Hunter's Paradise. We need the one-shot, one-kill. I wonder if the guy's back up and alive again. We killed him the last time we were at Hunter's Paradise. Turn right when looking at the back of the truck. Yeah, so if you're looking at the back of the truck, you're turning right. He's right there. But yeah, look at that, man. In reference to the lights, the static lights are basically pointing straight at him. So, hot tip for y'all. That's how you find them. Go hit those lights. Splitting headache? I would say so. Yeah, I hope his family got well compensated. Repack mags. Let's check this guy here. We're at 21. We need to repack that one as well. LZ is close to me. Let's take a look to the northwest. Yeah, do I have it open? Let's see. I do. Let's go Echo 1. Move that way, and we need to drink water. Owens, FPS coming in. Owens, what's up, brother? Dude, I saw your clips over from Tiger Bay at nighttime, PvP. That looked absolutely insane. How many guys were coming after you there? Was that a team of like 2 or 3 hunting you down in the shops over at Tiger Bay? Pretty intense. Yeah, and that was a good point you brought up, too. You cannot be rocking night vision in a PvP situation when you're that close and it's that dark, because they will see your eyes glow Like a green sun. All right, let's see here. We are good there. We want to go to Hunter's Paradise.
Xville confirmed. Raven en route to Echo 1.
Yeah, let's go see what's up at Hunter's Paradise. Like I said, not sure he's going to be alive.
Raven reporting.
A bit concerned
ETA, 1 minute.
that he might still be taking a dirt nap from the last time I checked him out. Let's see, we're sitting at 1 a.m., so we still have quite a few hours of darkness here. Redneck Atheist over on YouTube, if this game was set in North Korea, I'd be making a recycling joke about the crushed head guy. Some of this actually kind of looks like Korea.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
Yeah, this mountainous terrain definitely could look like Korea. If I didn't know better. All right, here comes my stallion. Oh, don't land on me.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
That'd be unfortunate. I really don't want to die to a helicopter. That is like the most embarrassing thing that could happen.
We're taking off.
Gotta get that music going. All right. Cranking along, getting these tasks knocked out.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
All right, where's my free look here? Yeah, you guys see the instrument panels? Sometimes they're blurred out like that, sometimes they're clear. I wonder if it's the settings that I have for my graphics, if it's like right on the line of allowing that graphic and not. The frame rate's not concerning me very much, so I might bump up the quality. We'll make the stream look better anyways.
30 seconds.
Tyler, I know you don't speak French, dude. I know you don't speak French, but if anybody's going to be exposed to French and actually be able to give me the lowdown, I don't think I have anybody from France up in my stream. I think you're the closest I got. I want to say I looked it up at one point, though, because I started using the word, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. Like, that might not actually be how you say grenade in French. All right, the quick ride up here. Back to Hunter's Paradise. Old boy in the blue shirt is my target. That's too bad I did this out of order. If I would have done this and cleared out Hunter's Paradise afterwards. Was that a firefly? That freaked me out. That was either a firefly or my own laser. Oh no, and I'm also hearing, who is this? How am I saying this? Doted up? Doted up? Looks like I got competition. I got competition for these kills. Whoa. Whoa, boy. I just ran right up here. Did not watch my map close enough. Somebody else over by the bridge. Whew. Definitely can't see through these nods when you're firing at a high rate. And they're firing back at me. Just got to put it on the bright spot and keep shooting. didn't clear the area. Damn it. All right. Samuel, what's up, man? Samuel, how's it going? Here we go. I've been exposed beyond my desire. I'm sorry, Tyler. Like tan trench coat exposed. Mother141 coming in over on Twitch. What's going on, man? Yeah, it's that was stupid. That was stupid of me. I got a free ride back to base here, though. All right, what are we going to do about that? I've got a task to turn in. We will turn in my task. I don't think that's going to be a hard area to get out to. Oh, did we bump her up? She's level 2 now. Okay, we got new items with Artisan. Handshake has a new task. We've got Riverfront View. That sounds like a new one. Find out what happened to the Scout in Midnight Sapphire. They want me going over to Midnight Sapphire already? All right, here's what I'm thinking. I should be able... I don't have my dead guy rifle anymore, do I? Did I end up having to drop that at some point? I should be able to go ahead and take one rifle out there. My change of mag. So yeah, there we go. Let's make sure we get some rounds up in there. Which one do I want, though? What's this guy have? Is that M-Lock? I think that might be M-Lock. Do I want to do that? I do have some pretty rad MP5s I could take out there instead. I guess I need a new dead guy weapon. Gunny. The Dirty Bastages. Did you guys see that? It's at the waterfall for Midnight 1. Okay. At the waterfall. So that you can skirt around. We can make it over there. Recon nest overlooking the lake. We could make that happen. That doesn't sound too bad. Hitting Sons of the Forest. Tyler, enjoy your Sons of the Forest, man. I want to hear about that. If we're going to rock that, I need a report. All right, NC Star Laser Light. I'm going to need M-Lock 3s, I think. Let's get a couple M-Lock 3s. That should work. I need T1 and a riser. Okay, cool. So, okay, both those are attached. We got the red dot. Stick these suckers on there. All right, we have rifle. Sit rep. Yes, sir. Give me that sit rep. Okay, laser is bottom mounted. That's good. I want to put the light on the other side, however. So NC Star light. Can I not go right? No, that's not what I wanted. M-Lock 3 maybe. Okay, that's cool. Light. Good. Good to go. All right, here we go. We're getting our stuff back. All right, so good to know. We can do that waterfall mission out over at Midnight Sapphire. Hunter's Paradise. Okay, Doted Up is going to be near my body here pretty soon. So maybe a little support there. Pockets, let's get a couple more stacks here. Money, I can set that aside. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Oreo Storage coming in over on the vertical. Sorry if I missed you there, Oreo Storage. Asking, does this game run any smoother now?
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
So it does, yeah. If you haven't played since they've been doing some of the hot patches with 0.2, it definitely runs a lot smoother. So if you haven't, I would recommend giving it a try. Boy, this is the worst part about dying. I wish I had my headphones on. Helicopter is loud, LOL. God, that was so stupid. I can't believe I didn't clear that area. I thought I had them all, though. That's what carelessness will get you killed. Complacency. Don't get complacent. Hunter's Paradise is always the furthest away from me here. Samuel coming in, bro. I love your streams. Thank you so much, Samuel. I appreciate you coming back, man. It really is quite heartwarming to see the same names coming back.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Advent 89 on Twitch with the follow. Welcome aboard, Advent. Good to have you here. Woo! Oh, I saw that flashlight from a mile away. That definitely could have been a helicopter kill. I have got to try to do that helicopter kill again. I've got one. We got one in 0.1. I need to get another one in 0.2 here.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
This is quite literally the longest helicopter flight in the game. All right, we're still going to be vulnerable. Let's get this on the map, actually, because my body's going to be like right there. Okay, let's make sure we are single fire mode. You know what? I'm going to switch out my mags, because I know I have 885 up in this mag. Okay, there's some lights. Now, where did that guy get me from? Because this side here, I'm pretty sure is nice and quiet. Busman, Crimson Shield to Blue Lagoon is a pretty long one. Yeah, so when you're coming up from the north side here, Crimson Shield. Oh, oof, that might actually be further. Look at the distance. As the crow flies, Crimson Shield to Blue Lagoon. I'll bet you, yeah, that's definitely further distance than Mithras up to Hunter's Paradise. LRI to Nerith. Yeah, I don't think that one's quite as long either. I think you probably have the longest with Crimson. Crimson to Blue Lagoon. I think you're right. Okay. Where did homie smoke me from? I can't get smoked like that again. That was bad. Did he go away? I don't see anybody. Okay, get the backpack on. Dead guy weapon out. My weapon in. Ammo needs to come up here. Did I just mess something up? Oh, maybe it went into my... Yeah, I'll bet that's what happened. Went into my bags. Okay, well, at least we got our stuff back. There he is. I'll bet you that was the guy that got me from the bridge. Okay, back on track, although this place is probably well dead. Bet you anything. Because what it sounded like to me now is that this guy has probably already taken everybody down. Probably won't even find a soul in here now. We're going full auto. Looks like he opened up this office. And we got dead dudes all around. So, yeah. I like that I can stay frosty and it works. Unlike Tarkov when you were literally freezing. Yeah. Dude, so they've got a new mechanic going on in Tarkov since it's like technically winter in there. So they're having... what's it called? Frostbite? Yeah, they put in the frostbite with the weather. I don't know if you can die from it. I think it's something that affects your stamina and all that. Kind of a weird mechanic, honestly. They'll give you tasks like kill so many scavs with the frostbite, with active frostbite. All right, blue guy. Where are you? I need you coming back. Was this him? No, this wasn't him. He's got a chest bag. This was Boss Man. Oh. That guy did not take the gold card off of him. Well, heck. I guess we go check out that other mission then, eh? He's already opened up weapon storage. So we need to head, what was it, southwest? Let's hang out here and check this out. So this other task that I've got, I do believe it's southwest. The lull? Find out what happened in the jungle southwest of Hunter's Paradise. On the map, here's Hunter's Paradise. I mean, it could potentially be around the waterfalls here. Or it could be all the way out at this little checkpoint area. Not sure what to check first. If I'm going southwest, I mean, I might check down here first and then work our way back. Because this will be a bit of a walk. If we knock this out first... we can work our way back easily enough, I think. A big mistake coming in over on Twitch. Mithras. What's up, Mithras gang? Crimson Shield, the Blue Lagoon. That definitely is the longest one. Had about 3 to 4 deaths trying to get the 20 kills just to get into the area. Gave up for the day. Are you trying to work on the last task there, Busman? Or did you go ahead and finish that already? It's the checkpoint area. Okay, so it is that little dealie down there. That's kind of what I thought. I like that you can do a good map reconnaissance. And these tasks make sense. Okay, so I've got a good bearing to get down to that checkpoint area. We're going to check that out. Lucifer's Gaming coming in on kick with that tip, by the way. Thank you so much, Lucifer's Gaming. Okay, we know it's a checkpoint. There's obviously going to be some people around. They usually have 2 to 3 dudes. man in these areas. Oh, I feel like I'm getting a little too high up into the terrain. And turned around. What the hell am I doing? Okay, it is a little mountainous on the way there. Let's try not to fall down and hurt ourselves. I got lights. That is bright as hell. Oh, is it the moon? It's the moonshine. Nah, the moon will do that to you. Okay, careful. Careful. Don't get too crazy. That looks way too steep. Oh, man. Careful. No! Oh. Oh, thank God. I went sliding down that hill point and I didn't die. Small miracles. Okay, turn off my flashlight. Keep on my bearing here. Not gonna lie, chat, that was a little bit of a brown pants moment. I've fallen down a rather steep mountainside before and ended up dying and losing all my gear because I could not find my body. Literally impossible. Oh, is this it? This looks like it's it. Wonder if anybody's around there. I see light inside. Let's take it easy through here. We might have somebody. Got the butterfly wings on. I don't know how I made it out of that without broken limbs. Okay, 2 down. Okay, I see a body there. Any other baddies floating around here? Inspect and report. Okay. Task completed, huh? That was it? That was the guy? Let's get back here and double check. Task, the lull, complete. There we go. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Good pull on that Lucifer's Gaming. I would have broken both my legs. Dude, not only would I have broken both my legs, but I would have died. That's been my experience on terrain like that. More bodies up in here. I don't think any of this is lootable, though. What popped up? What popped up? Oh, just the oil lamp. Okay. Whoa! Oh, boy, that is gnarly. This is not a checkpoint. This was a massacre. I'm interested. Ooh, look at that. We got him with the dingus shot. We hit him in the dingus. Turnabout is fair play, AI. Got the dingus shot. Full body splat, no solid bones left. That is an upper torso and not much else. That is rough. There's an LZ just south in the fields. Let's take a look. Good, because I need to open one up down here. Otherwise, we are out. Let's turn off this light. Okay, heading south into the fields. Let's go see what LZ we open up. And what time is it? Looks like 4:24. Yeah, there we go. We should be getting some daylight here. Take off my night vision. Let's shove that firmly in my butt. Okay, this looks pretty LZ over here. Let's see what the dingus shot. Ghostface killer, that's usually what they get on me. Especially in 0.1, it was so odd. Like almost every single encounter with the AI, they got me with the dingus shot. Quality entertainment. I can't say that I've got the trademark on that. That is a redneck atheist term. Okay, nothing opened up. Let's work our way to the east. See what we open up here. Boy, I need to keep my eye on the vertical chat there. I see you guys coming in every once in a while, but I feel a little bad because you're not part of the consolidated chat. Okay, nothing opened up yet here. Running, running, running. There we go. What do we get? Foxtrot 3? Nice. All right, tasks. We have Riverfront View. We need to go up and find out what happened to the scout at Midnight Sapphire. 1 shot, 1 kill. Yeah, homeboy's dead. We'll come back. We'll come back and see if we can get him. So Midnight Sapphire. I'm going to need some daylight. Oof, oof. Actually, I know what I'll do. We need to go drop off my dead guy gear, sell some of this stuff. Might pick up an M700. Let's go do some sniping up there. Because if we're going up towards the waterfall up here, man, we've got some real good areas to Overwatch, do a little sniping from. So let's hit a base.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Foxtrot 3.
It looks like we got some time. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes for this helicopter to get ahead of me. Okay, what can we do then? Eat a little tuna, drink a little water. Wait for this helicopter to get out to me. All right, I would be asking Google if it's snowing out here. I don't know if Google's attached, though. Let's see here. Hey, Siri. Is it snowing? My apologies if you guys are running Siri over there. If I just activated everybody's Siri, I apologize. All right, so it doesn't look like it. Looks like it is cold outside, though. Yeah, M700, I have not done a lot of sniping so far in this wipe yet. By all reports, sniping should be pretty good now. We'll test that out. Because I was able to use level 3 gunnies M4 with a nice scope on there, and we were doing some sniping with that. That was probably about as good as it could get because we had 855A1, and you could drop dudes in a single shot. Now, the M700 should be a lot stronger. So that should be our sniping platform. Let's give it a try.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Dingus, the South Asian Bloodbush, and the Sandpaper Wipe. There's a few others. That Sandpaper Wipe, you and I discussed this, Redneck Atheist. That comes from the last time that Tarkov wiped was the Sandpaper Wipe. It was the most excruciating time ever for me. I said this on the last Tarkov stream that we had on Friday, man. Tarkov is responsible for some of my least favorite moments in streaming, and that sandpaper wipe just was so frustrating.
Landing, get in, go!
Tarkov has the ability to be able to do that to people, though. Drive them insane. Dingus shot also counts as a headshot. Yeah, technically. We could get into that. Oh, yeah, Redneck Atheist. Don't forget the metal confetti splody ball. That's another one. That's on the list. Redneck Atheist, you need to get all those trademarked, man. That sandpaper wipe. I think I actually... Yeah, if I recall, I think we named the stream Sandpaper Wipe. That's a pull. That would have been from the last wipe. That was a long time ago. That was a ways back. Dude, Redneck Atheist, you've been around forever now, man. Rock of the stream. Redneck Atheist is the OG. Hey, there we go. That's that same place, isn't it? That is unmistakable. Look at that. You fly over it. See, that's why it's a secret mission. Because when you're... I'll bet you every team flies over it at one point or another. And you just got to see it from the helicopter. Be like, what the heck is that? I got to go check it out. There we go. Redneck Atheist throwing up the horns. All right, we'll be able to get to do this new mission in broad daylight. That'll be nice. Whoa, man, my textures are looking hammered.
Getting close.
I definitely should bump up my textures a bit. I don't think I need to baby my system all that much. I don't think the frames are going to do me anything anyways. Bump up these graphics. Let's make this look a lot better. Captain Eat coming in over on Twitch. Captain, what's up, man? Good to have you aboard. A fellow captain. Oh, captain, my captain.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Capitan. Crash and burn. Crash and burn. There we go. I like the lead letters. Crash, how you doing? AKA Curb saying, need a parachute to jump at random spots. That would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, if they would code that in, that'd be pretty nice. Online cheaters coming in and saying that is a secret mission, and that's why it is. Like I said, they have you flying directly over it. That's like the second time I saw it, just randomly out of the helicopter. Now I see why they tease people with it. Get you to go out there and do the secret mission. Oh, no. Striker. Okay, Striker's coming to say, looks like I have the de-render bug. I get that every now and then. I have to restart my game to fix it. Okay. Is that something new as 0.2? Because I thought, and this happened as well with the helicopter. So you can see my sleeve doesn't have any of the camo texture on. My glove doesn't have any of the camo texture on. It looks like it has de-rendered. My arm looks super smooth, look like baby smooth. So that's de-rendering, huh? Okay, we might need to restart the game then. I thought maybe it was my graphics. Let's see here. Quality presets. Effects quality is sitting low. Shading quality is sitting low. I don't know what would be responsible for that, though. What happens if I just go ahead and bump these up? Effects. Yeah, let's do the effects. Let's apply that. And see if it... Nope, look at that. My guy is well de-rendered. And so is my arm still. Okay, so that wasn't it. Let's take, what was that, graphics, effects quality. We'll take that back down low again. Okay, that might just be a restart then. Good pull on that, man. Striker, so that's de-rendering, huh? If the game is running for a while, the textures will get muddy. Texture resolution auto. What happens if I take that? Let's go high. Texture resolution. Maybe that'll jumpstart it. Okay, applying changes. Nope. Still muddied. Yep. Arm is still de-rendered. Okay, graphics. We want to take that texture resolution back to auto. All right. My apologies, gentlemen. I probably should have restarted my game. Maybe game and or computer. I don't know. Because, I mean, it's not like I leave the game running all the time. This happens every once in a while. All right, the lull. Let's get this turned in because he's going to get me 3 32-round mags and a bunch of 8.55. Beautiful. I like that. Gunny. Let's turn in the lull. That's some good equipment. Good drop. Okay, we got some bug squashing we need to do. Fort Nerith stroll? No. No, we're going over to Nerith. I've been dreading this day. Lab Rat, Mystery Machines. Gather intel from the computers at YBL1. Okay, I think I know where we need to go for that. Does that require the office keys? Mystery Machines. Do a quick check on this one. Post-processing, maybe. We think it might be post-processing. Graphics, let's see here. Post-processing is sat at high. I mean, the post-processing is already up high. So let's turn down to medium. We'll apply. And then let's bump it back up to high if I can. And apply those changes. Let's see if anything else. Yeah, nope, still muddy. That's all right. It ain't killing the game. As of right now. I mean, it might be taken away from the quality of everything. The visuals. So, again, my apologies, gentlemen. I'll need to get that fixed up here. All right, take off my dead guy rig. Let's put the rifle back in. Okay, we've got lots of ammo. We got plenty of ammo. I need to sell the gold card and the ACOG. And what else? Nothing else. I think everything else that I have is pretty useful. FN before the AI update? Dude. Absolutely rough. Did they update the AI since? Because I did hear that the AI down there is just absolutely terrible. Lucky, though, you're getting these tasks done when the AI has been nerfed. So the AI has been nerfed then. Okay. When did they do that? Did they just push out an update recently? Okay, grenades. Let's get that bottle of water. Maybe another pate. Because we're going out there. We're going on a trek. We're going for a walk. 2 out of 3 on the bandages. That's good enough for me. We got 1 splint, though. So, QR kit does not have any extra splints. That's a risk. If we break more than 1 bone, we might be hurting. Otherwise, I think we're good to hook. Let's get... What was I saying? Let's get the M700. Take it for a spin. M700. Gonna need an M700 mag. Looks like they're all 10 rounders. So I just want 1 extra. I don't need anything too fancy. And then we'll need some M80. Let's go M80A1. I'll put that up the butt just in case. I don't have too much of that. All right. And we need to go to a Midnight Sapphire. Oh, I haven't opened it up yet. Nasty. All right, I might need to. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this route from Papa 1. Because I've got some civilization I'm going to need to get through here without getting shot. Let's try Papa 1.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Who's available? Available in 40. Okay, so they updated the AI on the 16th of last month? Oh man, that was a ways ago. Okay, but we haven't done Fortnera tasks quite so much. We did some 855 farming out there. Expect another balance to be done in the January update. Nice. Okay, cool. I wonder which way they're going to balance it. Maybe they tweak up the AI a little bit. Do you guys think they nerfed it a little too much? They were a beast when you went over there, Saitama. That's all I heard.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
People complain about how hard the AI was over there, and like particularly at Fort Nerith. Not quite so much any of the other areas. Wow, I'm not finding anything over in the community box now. Nobody's being a bro with their things. Dropping off keys and such.
Raven here, ready to head out.
All right, Midnight Sapphire, you bastard. Let's go do it.
Ready up, we're taking off.
They need to buff them. I get away with too much. I kind of feel like that was some of the other AI too. Like some of that stuff I just know I should have been dead by all rights. Let's see here. Buford T. Justice coming in over on the vertical asking what frame and what GPU. Okay, so you guys may have seen my graphic settings here. Let's try Alt Z. No, I don't want to bring up the NVIDIA stuff. I think it might be Alt R. There we go. Frames. I am currently running 77 in the helicopter. So on the ground, it's probably going to be a bit higher. 77 frames in the helicopter. And I am running the NVIDIA 4070 Ti Super. 4070. No. Yes, 4070. Sorry, mind blanked out there for a second. Yeah, and we actually switched over to the 4070 Ti Super after I melted my 6800 XT. So I had an AMD graphics card before this, and I ended up melting it. Like literally overheating that sucker. Having my GPU drop out midstream. Everything died. It was the absolute worst. And that's because that GPU ran like a good 10, 20 degrees hotter. Yeah, I've been streaming all night and it has been chilling at 60 degrees on the GPU. Pretty manageable. In comparison, I mean, this thing's cool as a cucumber. My AMD GPU was hot like a lava rock. That's what you're using. What frames do you think that will get? Well, I mean, if you're using a 4070 Ti Super, you should be able to get some decent frames on here. I mean, if you want, we can take a look at my my settings. They're not the highest settings. It's enough to get some, you know, some decent graphics out of this. But I feel like I have some overhead room. Like I could bump up my graphics settings a little bit and not have an issue. I think the aim needs a pass. Do you think they need a little bit more better aim on their end? AKA Curb, they are easier to fight, but they detect you at an unreal distance. Really? I've heard that at nighttime, their detection distance is really short.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
The reactions seem more human now. I agree with you, except for the thing that they do where you shoot at them and they immediately like run 20 meters at a sprint. If you get hit with 5.56, you ain't running like that. I'll tell you that. At distance, they aim at the legs more than your upper body, and that's probably a bit more realistic. They're going to be hitting like limbs and stuff. Hitting center mass from a good distance is doable if you like line up your shots, but if you're in a stressful combat situation, they definitely should not be head tapping you and like shooting you straight in the heart, all that kind of stuff. Redneck Atheist saying the AMD ran so hot you could smell the plastic off gassing over stream. Yeah, it was warm. It was very warm for sure. Okay, music is off. We're getting tactical again. Because we need to work our way over in this direction. Actually, that's the helicopter I need to get to. So we're going to try to break brush. I need to go open that LZ. Get that Midnight Sapphire LZ opened up. AMD stuff just tends to run hot. They're designed that way, so my CPU currently is running at 74 degrees, which actually isn't too bad. I don't know if I'm just getting better performance out of it because the GPU is taking some of the load off with the streaming stuff. Rockets there coming in over with the follow over on Twitch. Rockets, you've been hanging out for a little while, man. Good to have you on board now as I'm stuck in this damn creek. Don't die in the creek. Get out. Oh, this is embarrassing. I guess I need to go find a shallow fording area here. I'm stuck. Rockets, you're a lurker. Okay, I got you, man. I do appreciate the follow, though. Yeah, the follow and the raid, man. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. The Gray Zone community, top notch as far as gaming communities go. And I know you all would agree because you're part of it. The Gray Zone community, I like how oh, God dang it. Everybody likes to help each other out, you know? There's a good sense of community, I think. Togetherness. Just helping random people with tasks, with gear. A little gear swap action, you know? You don't see that in too many other types of games. Okay, we don't really want to hang out too much over here. We don't have to. We need to open up over at Midnight Sapphire. Hannibal, what's up, brother? Hannibal, how you doing, man? Even the water's looking bad. Was the water looking all smoothed out? Yeah. I need to get this game restarted. Here we go. We're coming up on some more water. Yeah, not too bad from that angle. Muddy banks are starting to smooth out. Not great. Not great for streaming. How's the night going? Just finished playing some Hunt Showdown. How did your Hunt Showdown go? That's a game that I have had in my library. I have not touched yet, man. Hunt Showdown. Maybe I should try Hunt Showdown in the rotation. Sorry, I'm on the 6800 XT. Okay, yeah, so 6800 XT, I did fine for the longest time. Streaming, playing, you know, all the backgrounds running, the Chrome tabs, all that stuff. Like I said, it would just run hot. It would just run hot like AMD says it's supposed to. All well and good up until the point where I started dropping video midstream and streams would die. I wouldn't be able to reconnect. I would have to end stream early. I wouldn't even be able to start up my monitors. Like I'd restart my computer, and only one monitor would come up. All the rest of the monitors act like they're not even connected. So that was my sign that I ended up killing my graphics card. So take that for what it means, you know, because your experience may vary depending on how much you're running. If you're not streaming, if you're not running all the background stuff, if all you're doing is putting your resources toward the game, you should be just fine with 6800 XT. It's a great card. I had no problems with it whatsoever. I think I asked a little bit too much of it. Played 5 games in X-Filled with both bounties twice. So you said we. How many guys were you going in there playing some Hunt Showdown with? It shocked me on my first night of play. Some guy dropped a Delta bag. Nice. Yeah, just dropped the Delta bag and left. So you see Hannibal's up in here. Hannibal's like, he's like that guy in the community. Hannibal, once he gets bored of doing all the tasks, Hannibal takes like the millions of dollars he's accrued in Gray Zone Warfare and just buys things for people. Drops off Delta bags full of hardcore ammo. He is top tier Sherpa. He has earned his Sherpa badge. Going in there with a trio, okay. Does Hunt Showdown get any better with the larger group going in? Because is it rougher to play as a solo? Okay, still breaking brush. We're on the way. 150 meters less. We're almost there. Open up this LZ over at Midnight Sapphire. We'll be able to get to come back here easily now. And this also should be nice and close to the sniping point I wanted to get to. Buford, there you are. Buford's jumping on Twitch. Yeah, Buford, okay. So you jumped over from a vertical on the YouTube. Okay. Let's see here. Just Discord in the game. Game is on the radar. Don't know much about it. I think 6800 XT, you should be able to run this just fine. Whoa, oh, oh. Are those friendlies? That must be. I got Horvik down there. Maybe that was him. Yeah, we're so close to the LZ, I doubt that was enemy fire. But yeah, what was I saying? 6800 XT is more than enough GPU to run this game. Depending on what your CPU settings are looking like, yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. And if you need recommendations for good settings, let me know. There are plenty of people who have posted settings. In fact, that's what I did. I just took somebody else's settings and ran with it. Running things nice and smoothly. Except for the rendering issue that you're seeing now, but that's a bit more of a game issue than it is my hardware. Okay, let's work our way up. I need to go high. There's a back way to the waterfall. Saitama, I think I'm heading up over that direction, so I think these little gate areas, that's going over to where I want to get my Overwatch. I want to get some eyes on out there. Ugh, I can't go straight up there, can I? There's another way up. I need to get to the trail. Okay, there's the trail heading back to the waterfall. I'm going to head on up. Nobody was showing on my map last night. However, I was standing at the LZ talking to a guy. Well, if he wasn't showing up, it's probably because he was on the other teams. That would be the reason that happens. Oh, look at all these guys down at Midnight Sapphire. Now, I don't know if I have this thing properly zeroed. My guess is no. Probably not. Things sound pretty hot down there. We have an AK-74M hanging out up here. Oh, here we go. We can test out our zero now. All right, 13 times, 15 times, 17 times. This has a pretty strong scope on it. 19, 21. I forgot to see what it was capable of here. It is. What's the scope? Viper 5x25. Okay. Drop, drop, drop. My zero must be off. My zero must be way off. Gotta work 0. Your task is after the bridges, in front of the waterfall. Okay, there we go. Not playing PvP? Yeah, AK Curb, it's the same thing, man. If you oh, I didn't kill him, did I? I don't think I killed him. Maybe I did. No friendlies over there. Actually, no, they are down there, aren't they? That's who I'm looking at. Okay, well, cool. I guess if they're going to get everything done down there, I don't have to worry about it. All right, down the trail. Here we go. Ghostface Killa. Yeah, there's the extent of the sniping. I missed. I need to work on that zeroing. It was probably at least like a an elevation drop I could have just compensated for. How do you zero the optic? I do believe it is page up and page down, although I might be wrong. Let's see. Let's see what the game has to say here. So, okay, here I am. I'm going to zoom all the way out as best I can here. Let's go. Yeah, 5 times. That's fine. Okay, page up. Page down. Yeah, so zeroing 100 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters. Hey, look at that. Folded them. And that was with a little bit more zeroing. Open the map, drop a pin, and it will tell you the distance. Well, I know, Dad. I fucked it up. I wanted to put some lead into flesh immediately. So yeah, something like that's 51. We're going further out. That's 103. So anywhere I was at within that distance would have been just fine to drop him. He's right over there on the bridge. But yeah, so that's how you do it. Page up and page down. Helps with zeroing far shots. So that guy that was sitting over there across the lake, that would have been a perfect example of what to do with what Hannibal's saying, because I could place a marker right over here where that guy was standing, and I would have known that he was, 300 meters away. And then you can zero your rifle properly, zero your scope out to 300 meters, put the crosshair straight on his face, and turn him into pink mist. Hannibal is Gray Zone Dad. That's just what it is. Sherpa Supreme. Your Gray Zone Daddy. I am a little uncomfortable running this T1 right now. Let's take that guy off and put my razor back on. Okay, cool. What is the render distance for these snipes max at? Dude, I don't even know anymore. It used to be pretty tiny. Right? Midnight Sapphire would just be complete blocks of nothing. And you can even see now, it's not rendering all that great. And Midnight Sapphire is down here. So we're looking less than 500 meters. But that's like really busy rendering down there, right? You can see that the stuff up closer is rendering okay. The hotel itself, the textures aren't coming in. And that's not a great distance. That's less than 500 meters. All right, this task, what we're supposed to be doing. Oh! Don't die. I'm getting shot at. Did not see where it came from. I think there's another guy over on the other side of the waterfall area. Gotta be. Did not do. There he is. Okay, don't know if he dropped or if he took cover. Now listen to your dad, he knows best. Absolutely, man. I mean, he's got the experience, right? That experience comes with that gray zone warfare fatherhood. It's wisdom. That's what it is. It's that wisdom. Oh, that's right, AK Curb. I do have the bug right now, so that might also be playing a factor. Would need to do a good game restart before we take that into consideration. These guys are getting froggy down here. Oh, there we go. We got friendlies. Wish they would increase it to at least 500 meters. Yeah, it's never been all that great. I've always chalked that up to it just being early access kind of cooking right now. So it could be a lot better. All right. This task. I'm going to have to go up through chat here. Saitama, you mentioned where it was supposed to be at. Task is after the bridges, in front of the waterfall. Okay. Right where they're at. So after the bridges. Let's go auto fire mode here. I'm going to check you dudes. You might have keys on you. Yeah, look at that. This guy is not rendering whatsoever. Oh, here we go. MS Luisa. I may or may not have that from Hannibal. But I will take it because I probably need it. Pilad. I will take you and sell you. That's just a rock. Without rendering, it looks a little weird. Okay, I think Homeboy was up here. Oh, look at this rendering, man. This is looking pretty nasty. I'm sorry, guys. This should be a lot better. He's just looking like a fuzzy blob. Nothing nice on you. But your Pilad I will take. He has been rendered motionless. I like that. You have been rendered dead. This poor scout, look at him. He is also a fuzzy blob. Ooh, shots. All right, riverfront view. There we go. But wow, yeah, look at this. This is actually... This might be a little bit better of a sniping area. Let's see what we can do here. All right, M700. We want to get our zeroing distance, so we know we're sitting at like 375. Yeah, 375. Let's take it up to 400 meters. Okay. Let's get zoomed in here because I have some customers. 13, 15, 17, 19. Wow, the follow-up on this scope is pretty atrocious. I'd go 300 because you're on high ground. There we go. Hey, when a Marine is telling you how to snipe, you know you should take that advice. 300 meters. We'll get a little closer here. Except let's zoom out a little bit. I cannot acquire targets that zoomed in. But I didn't see the body. So he may have ran off. There were 2 down here. Think they may have beat feet. Commander King 79 coming in over on Twitch. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome aboard, sir. Where are all my bad guys? Okay. Rest up. Let's zoom in. He's behind a whole bunch of stuff, isn't he? Can I... Maybe I need to get in the prone. Oh, wow. My lateral movement, I cannot move whatsoever. Okay, we'll go kneeling supported here. Anybody back down here? I just don't have any targets now. That team that went through Midnight Sapphire seemed to have just liquidated the area. I think there may have been somebody behind that wall. My arm stamina. There we go. Okay, courtyard over there. Let's get it a little... Let's rest these arms a bit. The AK-19 should have 8.55 ammo. Ooh, I should have gone back there and taken that. There he is, there he is, there he is. He is a little far out. Yeah, arm stamina is pretty atrocious now. And follow-up. As soon as I try to get glass back on target, it is way off. So, this is not following up right to where I had left my point of aim at. Okay, well, the sniping's been pretty fun here. I like it a little closer. Good tips, though, from Hannibal. I appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys get your distances. Make sure you guys do your zeroing. Page up, page down. That'll help you get your point of impact on your point of aim. Oh, looks like these guys came through and cleaned them out. So there's no going back for that 8.55 now. Oh, that poor guy. Where was his gear at? Midnight Sapphire. Can't say I'm going to miss you. Okay, need to pull this guy back, way back. In case we get in any trouble out here. Yeah, if I were in a bit more target-rich environment, that'd be nice to go do some sniping. I can see for the final task. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's going to be a nice way to go about it. Get my M700. Be very patient. Get these shots off at a very nicely zeroed distance. Madfinger definitely needs to do more for snipers. They don't cater to the snipers. They don't. I don't think that was really what they were pushing for in the first update there. In the second update, they balanced it out a little bit, but still, do think a little bit of work could be done there. Do we have anywhere else that we can go from here? Gather intel at YBL, Fort Nerith. We'll do the stroll, or go to Hunter's Paradise to kill. Could try Hunter's Paradise. That's pretty close by. Do a little sustainment. Look at that pate. That pate is like, it's looking like peach ice cream. It has rendered itself into a smooth yogurt. Okay, Hunter's Paradise. We'll do a quick jaunt over there. Let's go see if old boy is alive.
Confirmed. Raven en route to Hotel 1.
Go schwack every other living being there. Try to get that task done. And maybe do some sniping over there too. I mean, if they're all like funneled into that area, sniping over there should be pretty fun. There we go, and a nice quick pickup.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Perfect. Quick jaunt. Let's get the music. Our in-air entertainment. All right, so fingers crossed. My homie in blue is over there alive and just waiting for me.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Ready. He's got a date with destiny. I'm gonna send him to meet his maker. Oh, boys, I feel like the rendering is getting worse. Look at that arm, it's so smooth.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
It's like disturbingly smooth. AKA Curb found out my wallet was my heaviest item. Was able to carry much more weight when I left it in my locker. Yeah, we found that out, right? So I think Hannibal was saying something about that. That cash weighs so much in this game. So it's not your wallet, but it's your wallet weighed down with all that money that you have in it. Funny enough.
Spread out.
Okay, get that. Kill the music. All right, here we go. Let's get my bearing here. I want to hit this place first. If you carry a lot of cash, it weighs a shit ton. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Because I remember Hannibal was humping some cash in and out. And that's when he mentioned, he was like, it weighs so freaking much. It's insane. Oh, let's say that's 89 meters. We can go ahead and let's get. I wish we had a quick keybind for our weapon on our back. Okay, we want to make sure this is at 100 meters. And let's see if I can stalk and get that guy back in my sights. Where did he go to? Boom. Right in the temple. Did I drop his homie? Did I miss him? I think I dropped his homie. On the fly. That was a good shot. Yeah, I definitely didn't see him if he took off somewhere else. In real life, $1 million weighs 22 pounds? Is that it? $1 million. I'd be all right with that. I want to test that out. I need to be able to pull together $1 million here. Moral of the story, be broke to win. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have all that much cash on you in the field, right? You want that kind of cash back at your stash so you can buy things. Now, if you're going to be Sherping people and you're going to be Hannibal, like toting around a couple $1 million in and out of the map, that's when you got to worry about all that weight. Oh, yeah, dude. I got that guy's noggin as he was on the move. Look at you. Sniping is back on the table, gentlemen. Sniping works now. Very good call on the zeroing, though, guys. I like that. That zeroing works out pretty nice. Oh, hello. That guy's very, very, very angry at me. He's still alive. There we go. On my very last bullet, he dropped dead. Ghostface killer. Yeah, so, I mean, sniping works out pretty well. Now, a couple of the things that they could do to make sniping a little bit better. We were talking about the bipods, right? Bipods, a little bit better ability to be able to spot would be nice. Yeah, these guys definitely are not hitting their mark quite as much as they would have. I think both of those guys would have absolutely shredded me before the AI update. I should have been dead meat back there. Hannibal's on the money, SMU, yeah. I mean, you got operators overseas toting around millions of dollars. They're doing it for, doing it for Uncle Sam. Paying off nefarious characters to do nefarious things. That's probably where Hannibal knows what $1 million actually weighs. Back in his days of provincial reconstruction. Oh God, I am way too zoomed in to be that close. The 5070? Ooh, we got info on the 5070? Hold up. I need to get all fixed up here first. 5070. The 5070 Ti priced at $749? Yeah? Is that for real? And they're already working on the Ti? I thought the Ti is a refresh. I thought that was like a refresh nomenclature they use. Shouldn't they be coming out with the 5070, just the base card first? Or am I wrong? There we go. That was him. Boom. All right, we got more homies here to deal with, don't we? The 5070 is $549. Oh, okay, so they got both. They got info on both the 5070 and the Ti. $749, dude. I definitely did not pay that for my 4070 Ti Super. I'll tell you that. I bought it off the shelf too, so. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting sloppy. Come on. Take it easy now. Ooh, I got empty magazines. Yo, hello. Oh my God. I'm getting surrounded on both sides here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God, I should be dead. I should be extremely dead. Holy crap, y'all. I am effing this up. Let's put some 855 in here. They're flanking me down the lanes. We're still alive, though. Barely. That made me nervous. It's got the new Blackwell tech in there. Even lower tier Spec Op running bags of money. I mean, even not Spec Op, man. They would hand that out to just lowly engineers to go make things happen. Although I guess the days of that are kind of over. It is more so within the realms of special operations to be handing out bags of money in like Syria and all that. The days of trying to rebuild Afghanistan and Iraq are kind of over. Okay, not hearing so much out of them anymore. Oh, what's the damage on the 5090? Have they come out with the pricing yet? I mean, that 5070 is pretty reasonable. That's kind of in line with what the 4070 was coming in at, right? Now, that's retail price. The big question is, are you going to be able to actually get it? Are the supplies going to be available? Without all those dirty scalpers snapping them up before you get a chance. Wait till the 7090. How long do you think you got to wait for that then? How long is it taking for them to put out these cards? I can't remember when the 4000 series came out. It's not an annual thing though, right? It's got to be at least a couple years. A few year rotation. Coming from the 3000 series to the 4000 series. I would love to be able to get a Founders Edition. If they make them look nice, I'd be down to try to secure a Founders Edition. But, dude, I don't know if we're going to be able to get them straight off the bat. I'm probably going to have to shell out, 100+% upcharge from a scalper on StockX to try to get the card that I want. 3-year cycle? I could buy a 3-year cycle. That sounds about right. Trying to remember how far it was between the 3000 series and the 4000 series. They should be coming in at $19.99. I could see that. Retail, $19.99. What are you actually going to pay? Oh, $2,500 at least. Scalper guy on eBay's got to make his, right? Those punks. I built my PC around the time when scalpers were just absolutely going nuts, man. I feel awful for having built my PC the way that I did. Way too expensive. All right, let's get back. We got that task done.
Roger,
We got some things we need to drop off here.
Foxtrot 1.
How's my character feeling? A little thirsty, a little hungry. The problem with the scalpers is that they use bots to buy stuff because NVIDIA will never implement a CAPTCHA and it's stupid. Yeah, I remember that being part of the conversation. They keep those bots out there. They're snapping these things up like crazy. And NVIDIA doesn't care because it's money in their pocket. They're selling them out. NVIDIA honestly could not care less.
On my way. ETA,
Your ability to buy a 90 card, they don't care. They just want to be able to sell it. I want to run my 4090 till it's not usable anymore. You rocking the 4090, Saitama? Nice. Has a beefy card, my friend. It felt so nice just going from the AMD to my 4070. It's like night and day difference as far as like cool performance goes.
Strap in, we're heading out.
So I wouldn't mind doing like top of the line. If I hold on, you know, save up a little bit of money, get a 5090. I do have a new build going on. I am throwing that out there. I got my case, got the case for Christmas. It's a beautiful fractal North XL with the dark wood on the front, tempered glass, black tempered glass on the side. Gorgeous case. Now I just need to decide really what I'm going to do for a motherboard. Because I need to get a nice classy looking motherboard. Something with maybe a black and gold theme. Because we're going to get some high-end AMD chip in there. At least going to try. That's another piece that keeps on getting snapped up by scalpers. Hannibal's keeping the 4070 Ti. Yeah, I could rock this. Well, if I'm going to split up my PCs, I'm going to have to get new pieces, right? Because I got the next build I'm going to do. That's probably going to be the next gaming PC. The PC that I'm working on right now, this is going to do streaming duties, which is good because it's able to handle all the streaming stuff just fine. So I will be streaming off the 4070 Ti Super. We'll figure out what we play on. I did get a large case knowing that they'll be getting bigger. Yeah, what case are you rocking, Hannibal? So Saitama, you were a big console player before, huh? All right, we got a couple complete here. Very nice.
We're getting close.
Get those suckers turned in.
Minute.
The Neo Cube, is that what it's called? Ah. Okay. Pretty big case. Just got into PC like 4 months ago, for real. Damn, dude. Saitama, with how you perform in Gray Zone Warfare, that surprises me, man. Only 4 months doing the PC thing. Did you build it yourself? Did you go out and purchase? Because that's another level, man. Once you start piecing these things together yourself, that is real fun. It can be extremely unnerving the first time you go to try to turn it on, but once it starts working, you're like, oh, whew, that's good. And then, like, in retrospect, it was a lot of fun.
Completed. Good to have you back.
But yeah, I got the new PC build. I'm kind of thinking of, I don't know, maybe posting up some pictures of it or doing a video of the build or maybe something like that. Once I get all the pieces together, I think it'd be pretty fun. Character, I got some new apparel. Everything's new. Long sleeve, okay. We got the long sleeve. Some new gloves, some new mechanics. Some Woodland Raider Mark IVs, is that new? Yeah, that's the new one. And boots. The green Pentagon hybrids. I'm telling you, the low blacks, I like those the best, man. If they could actually get some Vans in here, some Vans would be rocking. Some skate highs, that'd be pretty cool. Oh my God, here. Okay, so Buford T. Justice rocking the Meg Z690 Ace. Dude, that's a super expensive motherboard, is it not? Those Megs I hear are pretty rocking. That's some serious hardware, man. Didn't want to mess things up. Got yours from Alexander PC. Okay, got the lifetime warranty. That's nice, man. Yeah, and you don't really pay any less, really, if you go to try to piece it together yourself, if I'm being honest. It's just more so like, it's more so the the fun of piecing it together, the learning experience, and the satisfaction of having created this masterful machine with your own hands. It's pretty cool. I want some of those Belleville Marine Corps boots. They were your fave when you were in Striker. I'm sure you can find some, man. Yeah, Belleville should be pretty easy to order, I think. I don't think that's something that's like only within the AFES system. Those Bellevilles are super stout, though. Yeah, very stout. I went the complete other direction in the Army, man. I went with like as light of a boot as I could get. So when they came out with those Nikes, I was rocking the Nikes. Whenever I could wear anything else, I would switch over. I didn't want to wear any standard issue like super heavy boot. Like to stay light and strengthen up my ankles. All right, selling the gold card. Get some of these optics sold off here. Beautiful. Couple completes we need to go turn in. Oh no. Flash drive from Midnight Sapphire. Oh, dudes. Are we doing that already? We're hitting Midnight Sapphire. Oh, I'm getting heartburn. Getting heartburn here. Hannibal's got a garage full of Bellevilles. Well, here we go. We're making connections here. Striker, you want him in game? There we go. Yeah, I would like a little bit more like authentic equipment. A lot of the stuff that they have in here is nice, but it's not like they don't have any of the Patagonia stuff, right? And that's what Regiment's rocking now. All the Patagonias. There's like some little detailed stuff that I'd like to see, but I'm a little bit more like I want JSOC stuff in here. That'd be nice. Was that it? Was that all I had? All right, vendors, what you guys got for me? Those are both going. That's going. Okay, so 4 in progress tasks. A tiding of magpies. This one says, neutralize Turncoat's former friends in Chon Village. Chon Village? What the hell's Chon Village? Retrieve the promised phone. Okay, so this is clearly a new one. He's got 5 former friends, so I gotta go schwack. Interesting. Okay, we got new tasks out here. Deepest, darkest fantasies. This is retrieve the flash drive from Midnight Sapphire. Gather intel from YBL1, and then Fort Nerith strolls, where we go hit all the main entrances of Fort Nerith. Okay, cool. All right. Hannibal's got a bunch of brand new ones that you've never worn, huh? You ever think about putting them up on like eBay or anything? Yeah, Saitama, building your PC is not, it's not terribly difficult. You just got to take it one piece at a time. Make sure you know, read the manual, do your research, stuff like that. Yeah, don't think you know how to piece it together and jump into it, because that's when you'll find yourself in trouble. But if you take it step by step, you should be good. You've earned those things. You're just going to keep. That's right. You guys, was that like on a clothing allowance? It's definitely when you earn them, right? You start collecting those things up. Maybe one day when you know you don't need them anymore. When that day comes, that's a sad day, man. All right, gents. Okay, so those were issued boots. Ooh. Yeah, I told you, I never wore the issued boots. Get all my stuff aftermarket. All right, gents. Great night. This was a great night of gray zoning, man. You guys were awesome. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Let's see here. Big shout out to Dank Cerrone and to Rockets. You guys hitting up with the raids. Thank you all for hanging out. That was awesome. Yeah, the tasking was really good. Thanks for the heads up. Saitama hitting us up with the tips here on the tasking. Hannibal, of course, with all the little tidbits of gray zone knowledge, gray zone warfare knowledge. So I've been to WTI several times. Was required to get new ones every time. WTI, you're gonna need to let me know that acronym. WTI. My stupid army brain wants to say it's warrior something something.
Like, how do you level up more with that mission? Just killing people?
All right. Mondays in the books. We're going to be back again on Wednesday. Going to need to figure out what game we're going to be playing then. I'm hearing so many other new games. Would be nice to get into. Weapons and Tactics Instructor course. There it is. And you get new boots every single time you head out there. You get new equipment, huh? That's good stuff, man. Ghostface Killa. Enjoyed it. Until next time. Appreciate it, Ghostface. We will see you, man. Yeah, there you go. That's how you start collecting up all that TA50. That's cool stuff. All right. Hannibal, appreciate it, brother. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. 6 days. That's right. Hannibal, hit me up. Hit me up. I want to do 6 days soon. 6 days is on the list. So if you guys hadn't heard, 6 days in Fallujah, check it out. That's going to be a real like global war on terrorism type game. I want to get into it with Hannibal. Hannibal being a Marine, that's right up his Marine Corps history alley there. So want to do some of that on stream. Hopefully we get to do that sometime soon. So Hannibal, yes, hit me up off stream, man. We'll need to coordinate that. If not Wednesday, we'll be doing that on Friday. Just let me know. I do want to get that in soon. Okay, y'all. We are done for the night. We will be back on Wednesday, maybe with some 6 days in Fallujah. I hope to see y'all back, and until then, I hope y'all have a good evening. Y'all take it easy.
You get this?